to be talking about prompt engineering. Now, prompts is one of the most important things you need to know and understand before creating an AI story or making an AI film. What is a prompt? A prompt is a set of instructions you give to an AI tool. Like it tells your AI to exactly what you want to create or make. Without giving your AI to a prompt, there's nothing you want to create. You can't create anything. So people used to feel like creating AI story is all about saying few words. That is not true. When creating an AI story, you need to be well detailed. Like you need to include some certain things in your prompt for you to create an AI story. There are 8 things I want you to always have in mind when generating a prompt. Number one is your character. Who is your character? Your character could be a man, it could be a woman, it could be a baby. Whatever you want your character to be, include it in your prompts. Now, number two is the age of your character. The age of your character, put it in your prompts. How do you want your character to look like? Include it in your prompts. Always include it. Do you want your character to be fat or slim? Include it in your prompts. Now, number two is the environment. Where do you want your character to be? Do you want your character to be in the bedroom, in the living room, in church, or in markets? Include it in your prompts. Now, number three is the action. What is your character doing? Is your character sleeping, cooking, whatever you want your character to do? Include it in your prompts. Number four is the emotion. How is your character feeling? Or what is your character feeling? Is your character happy? Is your character sad? Include it in your prompts. Now, number five is the lightning. Do you want that? Like the light is the weather. Like, do you want it to be sunny or you want it to be raining? Include it in your prompts. Now, number six is the camera angle. Do you want a close-up shot of your character or you want a wide shot of your character? Number seven is the image style. Now, when talking about image style, we have 3 types of image style. We have the hyper realistic. Now, the hyper realistic is the one that looks like me and you, like human. Include it. Oh, include it hyper realistic in your prompts. If you want it to look like cartoon, which is the 3D animation style or the 3D Pixar style, include it in your prompts. Now, if you want it to be semi-realistic, it's going to look like human a little and also look like cartoon. Like it's just like it's in between. Include it in your prompts. Now, the next one is the aspect ratio. Aspect ratio is like the size you want it to be. You know, in YouTube, you post it like landscape. So you use 16:9. Or if you're posting on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, you use aspect ratio 9 dot aspect ratio 9:16. You include it there. So whatever you want your character to be, or whatever things you want your character to feel, include it in your prompt. Now, when you put these 8 things that I mentioned in your prompt, you will see how detailed and quality your prompt is going to look like. And your video is going to come out so well. So when generating a prompt, always include this 8 things. Think like, oh, I want my character to be like this. Think about it. Include these 8 things I just mentioned in your prompt, and you're going to get a very good quality results. So let's see. We just want to make, like, for example, this is a weak prompt. Let's say a woman walks into a room. A woman walks into a room. Now let's generate it. So we're going to wait for it. We're going to wait for it. Now it's generating. Now, this is it. A woman walks into a room. Can you see how plain it is? Now we have another prompt. So I'm just trying to show you an example of a basic prompt and a well-detailed prompt, including all the characters, including all the 8 things I listed. So this is what the prompt says. A stunning young African woman with a rich, deep brown caramel skin tone and a beautiful, curvy figure walks confidently into her modern executive office. Now, our subject is a woman, and her age, she's young. I didn't state her exact age, but I described that she's young and she's curvy. I described her skin tone and how I want her to look like. Now, her environment, she walks into a modern executive office. Her outfit, she's dressed in a perfectly tailored crimson red business suit that exudes elegance, confidence, and success. Her long, silky black hair is tied into flawless, glamorous, soft coils, cascading neatly over her shoulders with a polished finish. She wears substitute luxury jewelry and natural, radiant makeup that enhances her beauty. She smiles warmly as she reaches her desk. Now, that is the emotion. She's happy. She picks up a file and begins reading it. That is the action. With a joyful, confident expression, clearly pleased with what she sees. The office features floors to ceiling window, contemporary furniture, sleek wooden finishes, and a refined executive atmosphere. Bright natural sunlight streams through the window. This is the lightning, creating a soft golden highlight and a warm, inviting ambience. Now, a close-up cinematic shot. This is the camera angle, focusing on her face and upper body as she happily reads the document, capturing her genuine image, expressive and luxurious appearance. Now, hyper realistic. That is the image style that I mentioned. Ultra detailed, photorealistic, premium corporate aesthetics, realistic skin texture, natural facial features, shallow depth of field, cinematic color grading, HDR lighting, volumetric sunlight, professional photography, and the rest of them. And you see the aspect ratio 16:9. So let's generate and see what this is going to give us. So we are waiting for it to give us the finished results. So we are going to see the difference between a basic prompt and a well-detailed prompt. So let's wait for it. So we're waiting for it to generate. So it's generating. Let's wait for it. Now, this is it. Can you see the difference? Can you see how this is? Now, this is a well-detailed prompt, including all the 8 things I listed. This is it. And this, with when you generate an image like this, you will get a very good quality picture like this. And when you make a video, it will look so nice. It will come out very well. But when you just generate a basic prompt, just like this, like as if you're writing a sentence, it won't come out well. And that's when you start feeling like, oh, your AI tools isn't giving you what you want. And you don't know that the prompt is your problem. So I hope this tutorial will help you in generating a good prompt. So if you find this tutorial helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more AI tutorials. And let me know in the comments what you would like to learn next. I will be in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you in my next video.